From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, and let's dive into our latest video. Firstly, I wanted to go over what we are seeing currently on the weather alerts map. We have some items to get to. We are looking at more frost that is going to impact our region tonight into tomorrow morning. Have a look here at our map across the area. Southeast South Dakota is in frost advisories and freeze warnings all the way from Huron, Mitchell, Chamberlain, Brookings, and Sioux Falls. So Sioux Falls is in the freeze warning. Let me go ahead and read this off for you. So freeze warning for, again, tonight, 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Central tomorrow morning. This is for sub-freezing temperatures as low as 26 degrees for overnight temperatures are expected. It says here, frost and freeze conditions could kill crops, other sensitive vegetation, and possibly damage unprotected outdoor plumbing. Take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. So that is the latest wording from the National Weather Service. So basically what this means is they issue these because of frost that they are expecting to occur in our region. So the areas in blue and the dark blue, you need to be taking the necessary precautions if you are growing plants or have outdoor crops or vegetation. And same thing with the frost advisory. That's for northern Iowa, southern and southeastern Minnesota, includes the cities, Rochester, Mankato, and also into extreme southeastern South Dakota. So we are going to be seeing that. Now, just wanted to briefly touch on this. Just outside of our coverage area, out into Wyoming and Colorado, they are actually expecting a big-time winter storm. Believe it or not, out here in central and north central Colorado is going to be the worst spot, it looks like. They have winter weather advisories in blue, and then they have winter storm warnings in red. So Denver, Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, Boulder, all included there. And then it also extends into southern Wyoming, Cheyenne, Laramie included. And it even goes up towards Casper with that winter weather advisory. So for this area, just wanted to mention this. They are actually looking at 6 to 16 inches of snow is expected in certain spots here. The higher elevations of the Rocky Mountains could even see more, could even see 2 feet of snow. Really, it just depends. But for today and tomorrow, they are expecting a big-time winter storm. Luckily for our region, we are not seeing that, so we don't have to worry about that. We just got to worry about frost. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so switching gears now, let's go ahead and take a look at what's next here in our forecast. So our outlook starts today. We are seeing those light rain showers in Nebraska. That is going to continue for the remainder of the day. Now as we head into tonight, into tomorrow, that activity is going to fall apart. And then we're looking at a dry forecast tomorrow. It's just going to be cool. We'll get to the temperatures as well in a few minutes. But yeah, today and tomorrow is going to be on the cool side, and we're not really seeing much in the way of moisture. So it's going to be a dry forecast ahead. Now, I do want to mention this. Thursday morning, we could see some light rain here in northeastern Nebraska into northwest Iowa. So something we'll keep an eye on, but that is expected to, again, be very light activity, and then some very light rain showers across Iowa on Thursday, possible. And then we turn our attention back out west. We could see some light rain here in the panhandle of Nebraska into the Black Hills of South Dakota. And so Rapid City could even see some light rain. That is on Thursday during the day. But then by Thursday night, looks like any rain that we see will move into central Nebraska there. So this activity, again, is expected to remain light. And then on Friday, looks like we are going to dry things out. We do not see anything for the day on Friday. Now, Saturday morning, we could see some rain showers across Nebraska. And then as we go throughout the day on Saturday, we could start to see, this could be our next legitimate shot at rain across the region. We are seeing scattered rain across Nebraska and then western South Dakota, so Rapid City included. And then for the day on Saturday, you can see this activity continues throughout the day on Saturday. Will Sioux Falls get some rain? You know, at this time, confidence is low. We could see some sprinkles, but overall, it looks like this is south and west of Sioux Falls. So then as we head into your weekend outlook, it looks like Saturday, again, we're watching the scattered rain chances across the region, but on Sunday, looks like things are going to be dry overall. So it looks like a dry forecast on Sunday. Now, next week, by next Monday into Tuesday, we are watching another shot of potential for some scattered rain across Minnesota and eastern South Dakota. We'll keep an eye on it, but again, this activity is not expected to be robust, not expected to be super intense. This is all fairly light activity. It's just going to be scattered, spotty in nature. Now, there are some trends here. By the 14th of May, we could start to pick up some moisture. Could be a quote-unquote bigger system to watch by the time we get towards the middle of the month, but that's still quite a ways out. Confidence is low at this time in that. All right, so now we're going to pivot and take a look at our temperature outlook here. So today, again, it's a very chilly day out there. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s across the region. That is below average for this time of the year. Again, we should be in the mid-60s. For tomorrow, if you like the cooler weather, enjoy today and tomorrow. Those are going to be the cooler days. We're seeing 40s and 50s for daytime highs once again tomorrow. But things are going to change starting on Thursday. Have a look at what happens. We notice a warming trend that is going to start on Thursday. Temperatures are going to return into the 60s on Thursday. And then how about Friday? Well, we'll continue the warming trend, 60s to low 70s on Friday. And across the region, Sioux Falls could even hit 70 on Friday. Could get close to 70. And then for your weekend, 60s and 70s once again across our region on Saturday. Now, again, we're watching the chances for some rain showers on Saturday, but overall, it does look like during the day on Saturday looks pretty good across most of our region. And Sunday looks like a really nice day as well. We're looking at 60s and 70s once again on Sunday. So it looks like a really nice forecast. Now, Sunday might be slightly cooler than Friday and Saturday, and we could be in the mid-60s, but you know, who's going to complain with that? That is pretty nice overall, all things considered. Now, let's look ahead at next week real quick. I just wanted to touch on this. Monday of next week actually looks fairly warm. We could see temperatures returning to the 70s widespread. We'll keep an eye out for that. And on Tuesday even, look at this. There's some hints suggesting next week could be even warmer. We're talking 70s and 80s for daytime highs across the region. Now, this has been showing up consistently on the models now for a few days. Thursday as well, we could also see some very warm weather Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So it does look like it could be even warmer next week. We'll keep an eye on it. After all, you know, by that point, it is the middle of the month. It is mid-May, and that's about where we should be. We should be warming things up into the 60s and 70s. And now let's take a look at something a little bit different real quick here just to wrap it up. Kind of bring us all in here on the May outlook. So this is our temperature outlook for the month of May. And I brought this up a few days ago, and I'm going to show it again here. It looks like for the month of May, if we zoom out here, you can see where all the warm air is projected to be. It's going to be in the Pacific Northwest. That is where we are looking at the warmest spot of the country. The western half of the country is going to be the warmest. And then the central part of the country, which includes a large chunk of our area, looks to be around average or around normal for the month of May, temperature-wise. So What does that mean? Probably looking at a lot of days in the 60s and 70s. So it's kind of where we're sitting. Now, east of us into the Great Lakes area, the Ohio Valley, the Northeast, they're looking at below average for temperatures. So they're going to be on the cooler side for the month of May. So that is all I have for you for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, drop a like and also drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok so you don't miss any of our content over there. So with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next video.